Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-February 2025. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. Boy, you're snoring. I think you know that. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Swords. There's a little bit of deception in this one. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I know where it's at. We'll get there. But yeah, somebody's maybe telling themselves something that's not necessarily true, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the Two of Cups. Okay, so you're showing me here, hey, I really want something to happen with another energy where we come together and it's a party and it's beautiful and it's like, oh my God, the best situation in the world. So you have clarity over that. You know what you want. Okay. And it does have to do with another energy. Cool. Now, in your focus, the Five of Cups. Now, I see sadness there, which is telling me that even though you know what you want, you may not necessarily have that in the way that you want it. So, otherwise there wouldn't be sadness here over something, I'm assuming. In the recent past, the Empress, somebody very important to you. I assume that it's that energy right over there that opened up the reading that you're interacting with. In your Strength, the Two of Wands. You're being patient about something, or you're trying to. You're waiting it out, waiting something out. Okay. Maybe something happened, and you're like, okay, let's chill for a little bit. In the immediate future, the Three of Cups. There's hope that things can actually align with what it is that you want. So that looks promising. Supporting this reading, the Page of Pentacles. I'm glad that you're looking at this not just as, because that's what you're telling me here, not just as, oh, you know, they pissed me off or I pissed them off and we're not doing that great and blah, 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 blah. No, you're actually taking this experience as, okay, so this happened. It sucks. Okay, what am I learning from this? You know? That's at least the energy that I see here. Good. That you're open to seeing it in that way. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, and this is the part in which I see the deception. You seem to be upset about something, a little bit more than meets the eye. So you may show up on the surface being like, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm, you know, undisturbed, nothing happened here, everybody go home, nothing to see, you know, I'm good. Yeah, well, not with this energy right here. The thing is, it's not that you're hiding it from the world, you're hiding it from yourself. So it may affect you more than you allow yourself to be affected by this. Because by saying that, you're not giving it much importance. You're like, yeah, it's not a big deal, whatever. But it hurts you a little more than what you're saying there. So it's like not fully acknowledging how much this affects you one way or another. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Wands, you keep on giving me these gaps of times in between this experience. So let's say something happens today, then you have to wait like a week. And then something happens again a week after. And then you have to wait like a month. And then something happens again. And then you have to... It's disruptive. It's like it's not smooth. A smooth process from what I can see. There's a lot of waiting involved here and there. Which might be okay, depending on the situation. It might actually need that, you know what I mean? So I don't know exactly, but in the potential outcome, the Nine of Pentacles, that's you looking strong, independent, kind of detached from the situation altogether, but I'm not entirely sure that you are. That's how your energy shows up. But the energy is good, regardless. So let's clarify. Let me do the Five of Swords. You get the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, the High Priestess. Dun dun dun. It's one of those things. I'm busting you. There is some sort of distance here that I can't really pinpoint. Is it distance because I think it's coming from you. I think it's coming from you, but I'm trying to understand if it's something you've decided, okay, there's going to be distance here from me in this situation, or if it's happening and you're not really aware that it's happening, that you're the one that's actually creating this distance here. I'm leaning towards the second scenario, in which I don't think you're fully aware here. If you looked a little more into yourself, you might be able to spot this. What keeps you a little bit at a distance from this? No matter if all of the energies that I see here are showing me that, no, you want to push towards this, not away from it. But right now, there's something in here that makes you kind of, you know. Let's do the King of Swords. The Star, the World card, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, no, there's a lot of defensiveness here. There's a lot of defensiveness on your side. And I don't know exactly how you would interpret that. From an energetic standpoint, I see you have a goal. You have clarity. You know what you want. And it has to do with the situation coming together beautifully there. But when I dig a little deeper, I can see you being like pulling back from it, you know, by resisting something. Maybe no matter how much determination, you're still a little fearful that if you do push, maybe you'll break this or something. And that creates the resistance. Then I'm not going to push. You know what I mean? Let's do the Two of Cups. You get the Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups. You're still showing up pretty strong, pretty clear. Pretty clear. Very patient through this process so far, at least. Very patient. I think you're starting to look a little like this experience is starting to look a little similar to, I believe, Aries. You know, but Aries is going to be Aries at the end of the day, so they're going to jump out of their skin. You look to be a little patient up until this point, at least. Where you showed up for this. Pretty clear, pretty determined, pretty this, that, and the other. You do have small elements tied up to you that create a little bit of rejection to the process, though. And that's where I'm not sure if you're fully aware. I feel like there is a little bit of awareness there. Kind of saying, yeah, I know when I do that, you know, or when I catch myself doing or saying this, that, or the other, you know. So I feel like you're catching yourself here and there. But for the most part, you show up in a pretty determined energy. And again, kind of for this and open to this and very patient. For the Five of Cups, in your focus, you get the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you definitely have openness towards, you know what, whatever happened, let's try to heal it, let's try to work through it, and let's create something brand new, something nice, you know? So that's your intention here. In your focus, it's like, I don't want to, you know, get stuck in past energies of you did that, and I did that, and then I did that, and you did that, and then, you know, everybody did something. It's kind of like, let's stop looking at the past and let's try to do something moving forward, something good. Okay. Great attitude. Let's see the Two of Wands in your strength. You get the King of Swords, the Judgment card, the Ace of Cups. Man, you're like, when you set your mind to something, hats off to you. It's like you're sticking with it. Never mind the determination, but the patience through this process, it's like it's there constantly. It's almost like I can't even get bored with you being patient here. That's how, like, you're strict. You're like, no, this is gonna happen. Even if you have to be patient all your life, yes. But like, you make it look so easy. Okay. Because yes, there are gaps of time. There are times in which you feel like nothing's moving, nothing's happening. You gotta wait for certain things. You gotta, you gotta be patient. And you're like, I got this. Bring it on. Okay. For the Three of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant. You are so freaking aligned with yourself. It's not even funny. And that's why things are looking like they're going in the direction that you want, that you started the reading from. This is what I want. This is my intention for this. And then I see it unfolding in a beautiful, beautiful way. It's the perseverance and the patience through it all. Okay, nice. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. In the supportive energies, you get the Four of Cups, the Fool, the King of Pentacles. It's because you don't want to focus on those parts that are still there. The deceptive parts in which, when you say, okay, I don't want to get stuck in the past energy, there's still a little bit of part of you, at least, that's still working through those past energies. So you're not stuck there necessarily, but it's still there. That past energy is still there because you're actively learning from it, right? So by saying, let's not focus on the past and move forward here, you're kind of dismissing the past altogether, even though in the background of it all, you're kind of working through that still. So I get what you're saying here, and I get your point of view here, and it definitely helps. Just don't dismiss that there's still stuff going on that you with whoever this is are still working on. Let that be present as well with you, because it is. So that's where I feel like the deceptiveness applies. It's not a big deal. It's not something that, unless you make it bigger than what it is and really say, oh, the past doesn't even exist because I'm not thinking about it, so it never even happened, then that's really delusional. And it's like, okay, no, you're actually showing me I'm learning from those past experiences. So it's always there to some extent, It's how you allow it to be there. For the Four of Cups in the hidden energies, you get the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Death card. This situation hurt you a lot, and it could have hurt you just by the tiniest little, maybe at some point something happened here so severely, even though now it may look good, but at some point maybe you thought, oh my God, this is the end of the road for this, and you felt that loss of this, that is pain. So you felt that, you have that, you carry that with you. That affected you probably, even if now things are great, because we have the tendency to be like, well, now things are working out, things are great, and I'm happy, I'm in a good place. What'd you do with, 5 minutes ago when you thought this wasn't going to work out and you're done? It destroyed you. Where is that pain? When you say, oh, no, I'm good now. Poof. We're so chop healers when something shows up good after 5 minutes that it's like all of us are so masters at healing here. No, it's not gone. It's still there. It still happened. It still hurt you. Yeah, you may have a smile on your face now, but 5 minutes ago you thought the end of the world was coming. So that created pain. That's an energy that's still stuck with you there. Right now you're looking, it's still there. It's still there as pain. So if you're giving me this Page of Pentacles and you're very much aware that, okay, I'm still working on that, but I'm trying not to focus on that so that I don't bring it into my manifestation of my reality, which I get. But those are two different things. Be very much aware of that pain as you're working through it, while also focusing on what's ahead, because that's exactly what you're doing, and you're doing a great job with it. Just don't dismiss these little energies here. They're not that little, You're still working on them, and that's okay. Don't push them to the side. For the Three of Wands in your hopes and fears, you get the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. I myself personally have a struggle with pain, with pain too, because I'm human, with patience. Sometimes, because I do. I'm a fire sign. I need, you are showing up almost like never before in this energy of it's a given for you. You make it look easy. You make it look like if I were an Aquarius right now, this, easy breezy. Patience? Yeah, I got this. And you do. Because you're like, I'm willing to wait for, you know, not wait necessarily, but to kind of be in the moment with this process, no matter how long it takes. To just see how it unfolds, how it shifts, how it transforms, how it this, that, and the other, you know? And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. Let's do the 9 of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, the Page of Wands, the King of Cups, the Devil. Yeah, you're showing up great. You're showing up amazing. There's still that devil that I see there that's a little bit concerning. Because it all turns into... If you disregard these small energies here of, well, you know, there's pain here, there's something that affected me there, there's me being upset about something, it's okay, I'll push it to the side and we'll just, you know, go pretend that that's not even there. If you dismiss these energies completely, you get to that point in which you look good. You're perfect. You're looking great. Your heart is open. It's like, oh my God. You're stepping into your power. You're perfect. And then I see the devil energy, because it's like it's gonna show up as that's the facade. Are you really feeling that great inside? Maybe not, because these energies are still there, even if you pretend they're not there. You know what I mean? So as of right now, these energies here and there that I see as little things that you're hopefully working on as you progress here, they're small, they're insignificant. If you completely dismiss of them, they're going to become very big and influential in how you truly feel. So I would keep an eye on these energies, and I would still be very much aware, and I'll bring them with me. Come on, let's go. Pain, come on. Yeah, I have something beautiful. I'm doing something beautiful here, and by me inviting you in, it's not like you're gonna ruin this. We just need to have a little chat here and there sometimes, you know, because it's not gonna ruin anything here, but it needs to be embraced because it's still part of you. Let's see what the universe has. The Sun, the 7 of Cups, the Magician. You're on a roll here. I don't know what you got going on, but when I look at your energies, I kind of see you going up and up and up and up, and you're manifesting something beautiful here that has to do with happiness. And there's all sorts of doors opening up for you when it comes to that manifestation. So let's say you're visualizing this manifestation, right? And you have it like, okay, so it's going to show up like this, like that. It's, you know, keep an open mind there, because it might show up like that, like you visualize it, but also very different. Like there's a broader perspective to it. So keep an open eye to it. Don't get fixated on it has to be like this. And I don't think you are with this energy, but just as a reminder, it's beautiful. You got something really nice going on. Just don't forget about the little things here and there. The Wild Soul Oracle card. Let's see what you get. Are you fucking kidding me? The Peacock. I've had peacock showing up for me for weeks now, like crazy. And you know, it's this thick of a deck. I wouldn't believe that it would show up in the mid-month readings at all, but apparently it doesn't want to go away. So let's see what it is, because I never read it for this. Confidence. The peacock with its radiant display symbolizes not only beauty, but also the wisdom that comes from self-awareness and understanding. This card reminds you that true wisdom lies in embracing your full self and expressing your knowledge with confidence. The peacock encourages you to trust in your inner wisdom and let your insights shine. Embrace your wisdom and share it with confidence. Trust that your experiences and knowledge are valuable. Questions. How can I share my wisdom with confidence? Am I too focused on appearances? What inner truths am I overlooking? Cool. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.